Co-op began in 1997 with a group of 5 families, 19 children in my house in Taylor's, to help bring together strengths of parents where we might not have felt as strong individually. We got together and we taught really simple subjects based on what we love to teach. And our little ones played at our feet, and that year we had many families that said, "We want to know what you're doing. We're excited about this. Can we come watch?"
A purple sky to close the day.
Co-op is a lot like a hybrid of education, taking the best of a traditional schooling classroom environment and merging that with a home educating environment where parents are leading their students in all areas of their life.
Flash my pounding heart.
Probably yearbook. We go to yearbook camp and we just really get to hang out with each other a lot and just get to know each other. And
IEW, it's my favorite.
What do you do in IEW?
I love coming up with stories and writing them and reports. Geography.
And why?
Because we can do maps and stuff.
My favorite class? Probably art.
yes.
Art's really fun.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
My favorite teacher is Miss Bradley. Yeah, she's funny and she just like makes my day wonderful. Stevenson.
Okay, and why is she your favorite teacher?
Well, she makes the classes fun. Miss Woody.
And what does she teach?
Art.
Miss Kim Merriweather,
And why is that?
because she explains things well and she goes over all we need to know.
My favorite teacher is Miss Schatz, definitely.
And why?
Because she's like really funny and she gets the information across really
Favorite
fast.
teacher? Probably Miss Woody.
Miss Schatz, because she's awesome.
Shout out to Mr. Puidak,
What does he teach?
economics and government.
The pulse of life.
I teach writing for middle schoolers at UHC. There's no pretense with middle schoolers, you just are who you are, and I love interacting with them. They're funny, and they're going through a difficult stage in their life, and I like walking alongside them and just, being able to get in there and give them some confidence in an area, writing, that many of them aren't very confident.
I think what's really fun about teaching at the co-op is that it feels like a family.
My favorite part of working with the students is that they are so eager to learn. I've been so proud of them, the way they care for each other and encourage each other as they work with art.
My favorite part of my job as a high school administrator is bar none working with the students. Watching them be nurtured by the teachers, by their parents, by the other organizations, and seeing them really come to have a purpose in what they want to do in their life.
Our mission for Co-op is to glorify God by providing spiritual, social, emotional, and academic enrichment to homeschool families in our community.
It really encourages you to try your best and get your best grade that you can.
Yeah, it just gives me friends to actually be able to connect with.
Well, I guess you have a lot of friends to talk to.
Well, you get to meet more people, you get to make new friends. Because you can be with your friends and stuff.
I don't get behind, for sure.
It's better because you get to meet new friends.
But co-op's definitely an opportunity to let me grow in relationships with friends and
I'm smelling coffee, birds are singing just outside. Here comes your mercy stream.
The nice thing is all 3 of my children will be taking science at co-op this fall. So that is one subject that I know I do not have to create lesson plans for. And I also know that someone who is skilled and passionate about science will be teaching my kids.
My wife and I were looking for a co-op for our children that really had great educational goals and that stressed education. We also were looking for some great social opportunities for our children, and we found that at Upstate.
One of the biggest benefits for me from Upstate Homeschool Co-op was the ability to have the structure and the accountability, especially as my children got older. It was wonderful to have teachers requiring projects on a certain date, papers written by a certain date, and grades given by someone other than mom.
Good morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good morning.
The Greenville Hurricanes are the teams that make up the athletic program of the Upstate Homeschool Co-op, or the UHC. The Hurricanes offer sports for boys and girls in middle school and high school in basketball, soccer, girls volleyball, and then most recently tackle football. This program is not just exclusive to the UHC Co-op members' families. It's actually open to the greater homeschooling community.
I'm free, it's a brand new day, 'cause your faithfulness is the greatest. Hey, I'm smelling coffee, birds are singing just outside. Here comes your mercy, streaming in with the morning light. My heart's racing, waking up to your smile. I'm smelling coffee, birds are singing just outside. Here comes your mercy, streaming in with the morning light. My heart's racing, your smile and say good morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good morning. Oh, good morning. It's a good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Many times I've said I feel like I've been at the end of a rope and the Lord's just pulled me along and filled in the gaps and led us every step of the way. So we started with 19 and we are sitting at about 440 students right now, and He has provided teachers, He's provided families, He's provided people that have come into the group with gifts that maybe I didn't have, just to help balance and take care of us as we've gone.